What's going on, YouTube? We're gonna be doing some turtle trapping today, y'all. This is the coral trap right here. The turtles basically go in right there, and then they can't figure out how to get back out of the trap. And it's got a little section right here to put your bait in. It's good to put your traps near areas like this, because this is where the snapping turtles like to hunt at night. Like, they'll go through this thick stuff looking for fish. I'm trying to catch me a monster, y'all. If I catch a giant one, we're gonna end up keeping them. I'm gonna preserve the shell, keep the shell, and I'm gonna try to cook them as well. Y'all see all these lily pads and all this craziness growing right here? That's probably exactly where a snapping turtle would be. I think that's all right. Looks good to me. All right, y'all. I'm down here checking the traps. The traps have been down here for like 4 or 5 days now, and I haven't caught anything except little small turtles. So I didn't even have my camera on me when I came and pulled this trap up, because I haven't been catching anything other than, little tiny turtles. So I started reeling this one in, and look what we got today, y'all. This trap done finally paid off. 2 snappers right there. Yes, sir. 2 of them in there. One of them is obviously bigger than the other, so that big one, I'm probably gonna bring him home with me, and the smaller one, we probably gonna let him out. But these are literally the first 2 that I've caught in one of my traps that was meant for the turtles. So that's what I'm talking about, bruh. And I put some catfish in here, and that finally got them to come on in. That's a decent sized turtle. It's probably gonna be a keeper right now. But let me bring them up here and we'll get a better look at them. Look at that, y'all. Two of them. We're probably gonna let that smaller one out, but the big one, I'm probably gonna take it home with me until I can see what I'm gonna do with him. Cause I think I know where a bigger one is. I might be able to catch an even bigger one, but this is the best one that I've caught so far. Well, these are the first 2 that I've caught with the turtle trap. So we're probably gonna try to keep that one. And that's literally catfish that's in the trap right now. Seems like it's the first thing that got them to commit. But yeah, that's a decent sized turtle right there. That's crazy. Cause I was starting to think, I was like, man, I don't know what I need to do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch a turtle. Finally, got 2 of them bad boys. Oh, Lord. Oh, they ain't trying to fight each other, y'all. So, alright, I'm gonna start trying to open this thing up. See if I can't get a hold of that bigger one. And I'm gonna put them in that cooler. Probably take them onto the crib till I see what we're gonna do with them. That other one, we're probably gonna let him go. So, alright, y'all, let me try to get them out of here and try to put this big one in the cooler. But like I said, I do know where another snapper is that's even bigger than this one, and I was thinking about going over there to see if we can't catch him, but that's a good one. So this one's probably going home with me. crazy. And I was told when you're trying to turtle trap, you want to set where it's a lot of weeds. And it's looking like that finally paid off. So I guess when it's nighttime, they like to come into these weeds and hunt. And I had all that fresh cut up catfish in there. I think that's what brought them on in. So I might have brought a cooler that wasn't big enough for the job, but we're gonna try to throw them in there. Getting them out of this trap is being a little more difficult than I was anticipating. So I'm trying to get him out of here without getting snapped, and he keeps trying to bite. And I had the other end of the trap open, and I was trying to get the small one to come out while the big one was tangled up, and then the big one ended up like getting untangled and coming over to where I was. So I picked the trap back up and closed it back up. So I'm gonna try to see if I can't get them out of there, and then let that smaller one go. It's being more of a struggle than I was anticipating. I ain't gonna lie. But let's try this one more time. So trying to do this without getting snapped. You know, the last turtle I was messing with, it was kind of cold out, so he wasn't as lively. But this big one, man, he keeps moving around quicker than I would think he would be able to, and he keeps snapping, so it's being kind of a struggle. Let me see. I'm trying to get that smaller one to come on out, and then I can just flip the other one out. Dang. I knew that was gonna happen. Both of them in there. See that? It's the smaller of the two. So we're gonna let this bad boy go and head back to the crib. I'm gonna take that other one home and probably gonna put him in like a really big cooler with some water, and we're gonna see if we can catch one even bigger than him. But y'all see, this is a pretty decent sized turtle right here. But the other one is almost like double the size of this one. So let me get out of here. But this is pretty exciting, man. This is the first time I've tried to do some turtle trapping. I mean, I caught that one during trapping season when I was trying to catch otters, and we caught them on accident. But this is the first snapping turtle that we caught while actually trying to catch snapping turtles. And what did I have out at first? I was using chicken livers and chicken gizzards, and I think, what else did I have out? Chicken livers and chicken gizzards, and I can't remember what else I put out that first day. But anyway, I came back and put some fresh catfish out that we had in the freezer, thawed it out, put the catfish out. Next day, 2 snappers. And they both were in that Corals turtle trap. I have not caught a snapper in the 410 tomahawk trap just yet, but y'all see it. 2 snappers today in the Corals turtle trap using catfish. And like I said before, I know where there's like a monster turtle. We're gonna go set some traps over there. I'll probably do it in the next couple of days, and I'm gonna hold on to that big one. I'm gonna put him in like a big tub of water in the shade just so we can house them for a few days, and if we catch a bigger one, I'll probably let the one go that we caught today. If not, we gonna end up cooking them and preserving the shell. But I just wanted y'all to see that one more time before we get out of here. This is a common snapping turtle. So, gonna put this bad boy down, let him go. And it looks like he wants to fight instead of going on down to the water. So, I was just gonna show y'all this before I get out of here. This is the other turtle. Pretty good size one. One of my buddies who traps, I told him I was gonna try to catch a big turtle, and he actually gave me one that was like a monster. But I don't know, I didn't want to kill him since I didn't trap him, so I let him go at another location, and I'm probably gonna move my traps over to the other location. So that turtle was very distinct and he was huge. So if I mess around and catch him, that is gonna be so ironic because I let him go. But I think I'm gonna go down there and set traps, and if we keep him, then I'll probably keep him. If I catch him, then I'll probably keep him this go around. But this turtle right here, we're gonna take him on to the crib. And if I don't catch one bigger than him in say another week or so, then we will end up cooking this bad boy right here. And we're gonna preserve that shell as well. Yep. But we going on, get ready to take him to the crib. Put the trap back out there, just in case. You never know. I'm pretty sure it's a ton of turtles out here. For whatever reason, I just haven't caught that many. I may try to change the bait up. I may come out here tomorrow, put a little salmon out, and if we don't catch anything else, then I will be moving these traps to my uncle's pond, to the other location. So let's get out of here. All right, y'all. So I'm back to the crib. I was just gonna show y'all the big turtle that we caught today before I put them in this tub right here. So hopefully that tub is gonna hold them. I think I'm gonna set them in the tub, and then I'm gonna put a pallet on top of that and put some bricks on top of the pallet. So hopefully it's gonna hold them until I can decide what we're gonna do with them. But I just wanted y'all to check them out right quick. Big boy. What's going on, y'all? So I moved the turtle traps over to this pond right here and see if we have any luck. But I just want to show y'all this right quick. We had set up a bee trap, trying to see if I can't get a hive of bees so I can have my own honey. But this trap has been sitting here for a couple months now, and no bees have gone into it yet. So no luck with that just yet. I know this is unrelated to the turtle trapping, but I thought it was pretty interesting. Just want to show y'all that. But we got one turtle trap in the pond and one in the creek back there. And I put some fresh trout and catfish in those traps yesterday. So let's go check them, see if we got anything. All right, so this is the first trap right here. This is that Quarles turtle trap. This is the only one I've really been catching anything in so far. So I don't know, I guess we'll see. Hopefully something's in it. But the trap is being mighty still. It's making me think that it's empty. But the other trap is back here in the creek, and that creek is like crystal clear. So we probably can just look and see if anything is in that one. So I think I'm gonna go check the one that's in the creek, and then we'll come back to this one. And the one that's in the creek, I might have to move it because it is thundering right now. I think a thunderstorm is supposed to be headed this way. And if the creek rises and anything is in that trap, it will more likely than not drown. So let's go back there, see if we got anything. I'll probably pull the trap up just a little bit so that there's more air in the top of the trap, should I say, so that the trap is not fully submerged. But let's run over there right quick. Gotta watch my step out here, man. I know how it is around water when it's hot in the south. Water moccasins and everything be out here. Got my old snake boots on. All kinds of crazy stuff be out here for sure. But yeah, man, look at these water moccasins. All kinds of different snakes I see lurking out here. Thought I heard something just then. But yeah, I got my snake boots on, sprayed permethrin on them because it's usually ticks back in here as well. Bruh, frog just jumped in the water, scared the crap out of me. Alright, y'all, see if we got anything over here. Well, it looks empty. It's kind of surprising. I thought that that bait being in the creek, that the smell from the bait would wash downstream, and we would have something come upstream and get in the trap. Come upstream and get in the trap, but guess not. So I don't know if I need to move that trap. I was thinking about pulling it back just a little, just so a little more of it is out of the water than it is right now. Because I mean, a storm is literally coming any second. So let me move this trap back. I'm gonna just slide it back just a hair since it's gonna be raining, and we'll go pull that other trap, see if we got anything. All right, y'all, we're about to pull this trap. I don't have the highest of hopes, because I mean, it looks like that trap has not moved the whole time I've been here. And it is empty. That's kind of surprising. I've seen snappers in here before. I actually released one out here that was like gigantic not that long ago. So I ain't gonna lie, it is surprising. But we will throw the trap back and come check it tomorrow. I was wondering about maybe moving it to the other side where the water's a little deeper. Matter of fact, I might do that. I might just take it over there to the other side where the water might be a tad deeper. And we'll come back and check it tomorrow. Hold on to them for a couple of days. See if we can't Really, bruh?